Sure what happened, but the show must go on. And the show is only going to go on for a little bit longer. And I will edit these things together to make a more palatable presentation for the future, for the record. But hopefully, some folks will rejoin. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Give it a moment before I play the last video. All right, someone is rejoining. Let's see. We had some technical difficulties. We have been having technical difficulties all time long, and we will uh, edit this so that we can have, so that others that will watch it will enjoy it as well. So we are live um, now. Back. Fantastic. I hope some more are coming back, Lena. Thank you so much. We had some technical difficulties, but we shall almost come to a close for the. We have one more feature film. All right, back. I got some backs. All right. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I think maybe I have no rights to the uh, Goapelli music, and I think maybe that independent artist was at least an indie artist then. Maybe there was some challenge with that. I don't know. I'll hear about it later, I suppose. But I am okay. All right, fantastic. I'm just going to check across platforms. All right, a couple folks. All right, fantastic. I don't know if my LinkedIn group are going to be with us, but that's okay. We will edit the video and make sure that we get a decent presentation out to you all. Okay, I am going to play our final feature film, which a member of our, actually, he is our brand ambassador, actor, producer, writer, creator, Richard Dickey Mason. You've seen him in all of our commercials with our gear, our merchandise, and he's worn them on movie sets and commercials and everything that he does. And we're so grateful to have him as part of this community. All right. Okay. Some folks are inboxing me, I understand. Fantastic. All right. All right. So we're going to do the last feature film, and it is written by Richard Dickey Mason, and it's called Love Potion. And we'll get just a minute to let it circulate back through so that I can see it's notifying all audiences everywhere. Thank you for your patience in this. Yeah, we were having some challenges, and we are back. And we will edit this for your enjoyment. Let's see. I think it, maybe so. Nope. It cut off my, yep, it did. All right, so I'll have to do that for LinkedIn. I'm sorry, LinkedIn. Okay. All right. All right, so we're going to our last feature film, and it is called Love Potion. Love Potion. And this is Richard Dickey Mason. I know that you will enjoy it. Know that you will enjoy it. Let's make sure we can. Okay, before we do that, we will do that. All right. Okay. All right. Just a second. We shall do that. All right. While we're doing that, I want to make sure we give away. Let's do that. All right. We were almost to the, we gave that to Tammy, right? We gave away the ginger mead to Tammy. How about this hoodie? Our brand new hoodie. It is, I don't know if you can see it better this way. My love is front and center. And let me tell you why I chose that as the Valentine's slogan this year. As you're clicking share, and I'm just making sure. Um, yep, good. Oh, wonderful. Tammy is able to come back with us. Uh, I chose that as the slogan this year because so many people are saying, I'm looking for love and I want to be in love. And I believe that there are so many people who say they want to be in love, but their actions don't align with it. Their love is not front and center. People don't know that they're looking for love. People don't know that you're in love, because if you're in love, then fewer people who are trying to infringe upon that love should, because you're repelling them with your love, right? It draws, it drives. Um, it's almost like wearing your love on your sleeves, right? It's being awakened to love, okay? Being awakened to love means that you look people in the eyes and see, is there the opportunity for love for you? And some of the eyes that you and I are looking in aren't eyes of the person that we're going to be in love with. They are eyes of the person who's going to connect you to that love. And I always tell people, be awakened to love because it's all around you. And if you are wearing your love front and center, people can see, people can connect to your intent to be in powerful, magical, amazing, pragmatic love, because love is work too, right? It's not all the bubbly that you're going to get from the ginger mead. It is also work. But my love is front and center, is a declaration to say, I am open to, I am actively engaged in love, be it with your boo, your bae, your husband, your wife, be it with your friends, your children, your parents. Let's live the brand that we wear. And if we're going to wear love and stuff, let's be front and center with our love. That goes for those of you that are practicing any faith, especially Christianity, right? Our behaviors, our ideology ought to be front and center in how we behave and demonstrate that love. So let's let love be front and center. And let's all make this declaration so that nobody makes any bones about where you stand. You stand on the side of love because your love is front and center. Does that mean that you're exposed to people that aren't real about love? Absolutely. And the more you walk in love, I believe, beloved, the more you will be able to recognize fake love. The more you will be able to recognize when someone is BSing you, right? Because your love is front and center. It will almost repel those people or convict those people who aren't front and center in their love. You know, there are people we run across who aren't front and center. But if we allow our love to be front and center, then those that are around us, we teach them how to treat us and engage us in love. And it's a journey. I'm on it to be more front and center with my love, so that there are no questions about who I love, what I love, how I love, when I love, right? You got to be front and center. Then there are no mistakes, right? People know where you're coming from. And if you're looking for love, stop qualifying, I'm looking for love, but open yourself to love, because love might come through a passage or portal that you haven't even looked at. You got to open yourself to that love by letting love be front and center. And so that's why my love is front and center is our slogan going into this next year of love activities, because we don't want to be afraid to love. Some people are saying, I was widowed, or I was divorced, or my heart was broken. And all of those are realities. Those are real things that happen. And I'm so sorry that those things happen to you. But you get to decide whether or not you want to love again. And if you want to love again, don't you want the people that you come across to know that you want to love again? If you're ready to repair the relationships in your family, don't you want them to know that? My love is front and center. What about you? I want more people to know who I love. You shouldn't be hiding your love. If you're hiding your love, it's probably not your love, it's borrowed time. You shouldn't be hiding it, right? I got a clandestine side chick. You shouldn't be hiding somebody, right? And if you're the clandestine side chick or side man, you shouldn't be hidden in plain sight. You are worthy of a love that's front and center, right? You're worthy of going out on Valentine's Day if that's the plan and not on Friday before because somebody else is going out on Valentine's Day. No, your love is front and center, right? And in being front and center, it's on display for people to be able to see how you're loving, who you're loving, when you're loving. And on this journey in this next 12 months, as we go through a self-care journey in the inside of Love and Stuff, we're looking inward, a focus on us, because I believe the neglected love is the self-love. Some people are on a journey to love God. I'm with them. I am an imperfect person on a journey with a perfect God. And he wants me to love him with everything I have. And he wants me to love my neighbor as myself. And he says, on these two commandments, hang all the laws and the prophets. I better get loving myself right. And so we're taking an inward look to make sure that the love that we're meting out to ourselves is reflective of our worthiness to be in this earth school, our worthiness to love, our worthiness to have our love front and center. So I hope you will support us. Of course, 35% of the net proceeds go toward helping those that need help in catastrophic areas or disastrous areas, those that need scholarship. However we can help, we try to help. And part of the proceeds of the sales of any of the things that you see on the Shopify store. And right now, I'm going to give one away before our last movie. I'm going to give My Love is Front and Center. This is the hoodie. It is a warm hoodie. You don't have to choose black. Whatever color you see on our Shopify store, just inbox us and we will give it to you. If you can tell me what the name of our group is, we have a group that we just started that's connected to the Love and Stuff community. If you can tell us the name of it, drop it in the comments. The hoodie is yours, and whatever size and color, it goes up to 5X that you want, we will ship it to your door. Drop it in the comments. Okay, give you a second to do that. Those of you that are just joining, I'm so sorry we've had technical difficulties all night, but our love is still front and center, and we're putting it on display. And so we will go back and edit this content so that we can share it right without maybe some of the bloopers. And I will be pleased to be able to do that and just circulate it. And I hope you will share it because we believe Valentine's Day is important, but it's more than just a moment, beloved. It's more than just a moment. It's a lifestyle. And I want us all to be about the business of loving ourselves more and loving more intently. Okay, looks like I'm trying to see. All right, it looks like our okay. Uh, oh, okay. All right. I am going to go to our last film. I was corresponding with our cameo appearance. We're going to see if we can get him in the room still, but I'm going to our last and we'll come back to him. This is Richard Dickey Mason's Love Potion. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm looking for Ruthena Kane. A buddy of mine told me I could find her here? Sorry, I'm being rude. My name is Antonio Battle.
Okay.
Can
Well,
I get those bags for you?
no. Antonio? Regina doesn't live here anymore. I mean, with a name like that, it sounds like she died decades ago, but that's none of my business, okay? Have a good day.
I mean, well, that's funny because my buddy described you.
Really?
I mean, your build, your height. I mean, he said your hair might be different, but I mean, you're even driving a Toyota, and he said you would be somewhere between 25 and 30, and I mean, I wouldn't put you a day over 29.
Good old Sly.
Huh. The guy I talked to name was Lewis.
Sylvester Lewis, yes. But he wouldn't send you here without a damn good reason, and he knows my price.
Oh, money's not a thing. I mean, I've got that. Whatever you charge.
No, baby, you're about as foolish as those empty $20 bills in your hand. You're here because you want something. You're longing for something, and you can't find it or produce it on your own. Oh.
I mean, I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know how to put it into words.
Well, hurry up so I can tell you no.
I want to find love. I mean, I'm ready to find love and be devoted to one woman, but I'm really having a hard time understanding women these days. And I figured if I had some type of, cheat code, divine insight, then maybe I can experience the type of love that I want and get the worship, praise, and devotion I feel I deserve.
I took my troubles down to Madame Ruth. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth. She's got a pad on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes.
I took a drink.
I didn't know it was a day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed the cop at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9.
Back so soon. Calm winds, crisp air, and it's fresh. Fresh night for fresh beginnings. It's okay, baby. Take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you here. I love you. I love you like winter. And how it hosts holidays and greetings and givings and that joy, like mama's warm sweet potato pie and daddy's reassuring conversation. But you know how that same joy can snatch your heartstrings when you realize grandma ain't here no more. And it's not just her smile is gone. It's her love. You don't have love anymore. Think of yourself as an orphan. And I am your first act of kindness. I'm your first hug. I'm your first home-cooked meal. Shit, baby. I am your first. Let me reintroduce myself. First name Karma, last name Sutra, and together we are love. Love all over the world is absent because love used to be simple, Love used to be real and real simple, but over the past 3 decades, the most fake and asinine type of people have been created. They even managed to cheapen and dilute lust, and lust was my favorite ingredient to put in love. It was so succulent. But lust can leave you lower than a flaccid penis after a strong nut. Lust is a prize, and it's cute, just like the fool's gold that it is. But love, oh, lust and love, the difference is love is designed for you. Love is beautiful. Love will take you further than the imagination of a blind boy with a Braille Playboy magazine. It is made of the same stone that the Egyptians draped their fingers in. You drank what they drank. But in order for the love potion to work, there are 9 favors that you must perform. And if you can survive everything that I put you through, I guess you truly do love her. So to avoid any awkward entanglements, for the next 9 football nights, what is that, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever, you belong to me. And don't worry, I'll have you back before Super Bowl.
Close my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know it was a day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed the cop at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
Love potion number 9. I see in the comments, growing and sexy. Absolutely. Round of applause for, what's his name? If you can put his name in the comments, any variation of his name, the writer, filmmaker of this short film, you win the hoodie prize. First person to put in the comments. He is the brand ambassador for Love and Stuff. And he is also an actor, seen in many commercials and films, and he is a film producer and director himself. All right, Eleni Heidenreich, you said Vom Red. I don't know if I understand that as to be his name, but thank you for joining us from YouTube. You and Angelise Gervin, thank you so much. Richard, that is correct, Tammy. You win. You and Leonard and Letitia are cleaning up here. You win the hoodie. Inbox us. Okay, Dickie Mason is his name, but you got the first part, Leonard. Tammy beat you to this one, so y'all negotiate. My love is front and center. You can choose the black hoodie or any color of the hoodie that you like. Inbox. Well, I think I might have your information, but just to make sure, inbox me so that I can ship it right to your door. And I think I want to give one more of our brand. Let's see. I think I gave a t-shirt away that has this on it. T-shirt away. I think I'm going to give that one. I'll give you the choice of that one or the Valentine. It's not a moment, it's a lifestyle. Either of those. If you can tell me, the name of our group. The name of our group, our newest group connected to the Love and Stuff community. What's the name of the group? If you can tell us that, drop it in the comments. First person that does gets their choice of the Valentine is a Moment shirt, or they get the choice of the Love is My Love is Front and Center. Be your choice. I thought a moment ago we had our cameo appearance. I was looking for him. All right, he said he was on the way in. I don't see him yet. Inside of Love and Stuff. Okay, you win. You are geared up. You are geared up, and you get your choice. Do you want this one, Leonard, or do you want the Valentine is a, oh, here he comes. Valentine is more than a moment. All right, all right. I think I got our cameo appearance coming in the room. I better grab him while he is coming in. Welcome to the screen, Felton Love. Hello, sir. I don't hear any volume from you. I see you on screen, but I don't hear your volume. Can you hear me? All right, we're going to give him a second to get his volume together. While he is doing that, I am going to go to Simone Clotilde. You can get her music on Tidal, Apple Music. I don't own this music, but I have rights to play it. Tidal, Apple Music, SoundCloud, or Spotify. Simone Clotilde. These are just a few of her musings, a short snippet of musings, because I wanted you to be able to get some of her good music yourself. But she did some special snippets for us, and I'm going to share those with you right now. Simone Clotilde, her fantastic music.
I hope you staying safe, staying focused. You got a grind and anyone can notice. It's been a while and I'm missing you, but until things get better, FaceTime will do. I'll see you once all of this is over. Wanna be near you just to get closer. You make me smile every time we speak. Can't wait to hold you post-quarantine. Dear God, I hope you stay at home for me. Hey, hey, ooh, yeah. Would you be down to hold me, though you don't even know me? How did we lose track of time so quickly? Miss me with the love at first sight theory. I need someone to hear me when I say I can't afford to play this game. 'Cause you might be sweet and all, but I can't afford to fall for brothers who don't reciprocate all that I do and anticipate. When I think of a spark and how it must have a match for it to be fully charged, it makes me think, do you know how to love like me? Love with all your heart and peace of mind. When I'm feeling lost, will you define what it means to be safe inside the arms of another? When I'm scared, will you be brave? Can you be more than a lover? Baby, could we mold each other? Baby, could we mold each other?
I wanted to give you a snippet of that so that you can go and get Simone Clotilde. Her music is on Tidal, SoundCloud, Apple Music, and Spotify. We're going to try again to get our cameo appearance. Uh-oh. One more time. Let's see if we can get him in. All right. Felton Love, can you hear me? Felton Love, can you hear me? I can see you. Can you hear me? can see you, but I cannot hear you. I see you, but I cannot hear you. All right, Felton Love, can you hear me? Can you hear me? One more time. Can you hear me? All right. Sounds like some technical difficulties. We've been trying hard to get Felton Love in with us. He is the proprietor of, he makes these fantastic hats. And I wanted him to come and share some words of love and some moments of love with you, especially the ladies, but brothers as well. You might see some of his hats on Instagram and other places. And so I wanted to share some of that with you. I'm going to give it one more shot before we wrap up. Can you hear me, sir? All right. Doesn't look like we're getting through. Well, I think it's been a fantastic evening. And I'm so thankful for Anthony Green for 2 of his short films, The Gift and You, Me, and Her. I think those were outstanding. Thank you, Simone Clotilde, for your musical musing, sharing some of your wonderful music with us. And again, you can follow her. She is on Facebook, Simone Clotilde, but you can also follow her on other platforms. But go get her music on Tidal, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music. Thank you, Shrams Mead, for the wine for the giveaway. Thank you, Chocolate Butter, for the products there. Royal Cheesecake and Varieties, one of our faves here in the Love and Stuff community. Thank you for the Sweetheart boxes. Thank you so much for all of these giveaways. That's been great. Thank you for Richard Dickey Mason for Love Potion. And we are so grateful and thankful for you. We are going to edit this presentation so that you can enjoy this presentation kind of uninterrupted. Looks like Felton is coming back on another. We're going to try one more time. I'd hate to not try. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Wow. Okay, that's great. All right. So thank you, Felton Love, for joining us. We're wrapping up at this point, and just a couple of folks still with us. We've had some technical difficulties, but I wanted to have you in to talk a little bit about your hats, your fashion, and wishing a happy Valentine's Day to the ladies in the Love and Stuff community and around the community. So first, tell us a little bit about your business and your hats.
First of all, my name is Felton Love. I'm the owner of F&L Signature Fedoras. I make custom hats from scratch or whatever you want done with them. I can hook it up. So.
And when you say from scratch, do you provide the materials? Your customer provides the materials? How does it work?
Either or. I mean, they can provide it, but most of the time I do.
Okay. All right. And can you give us a range of how expensive are your hats?
They start at 100 and go to about 250. So.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. All right. And so they can follow you on Instagram or what other platform?
They can follow me on f.l.hats. And my website is fl.net.
you had to volley that to somebody. You need a little help on that.
Yeah. Her girl is right here beside me. So she's looking at me like, okay, you got to get it.
Okay. All right. So it's Valentine's Day. What would you say to the ladies? Because a lot of the pictures, I didn't make a collage of you, brother, but you got all these pictures and you dressed up. What do you say to the ladies that are single and they're not going to meet with somebody? Should you still get dressed up? Should you still make yourself look good and feel good?
Get dressed up. Go look good. Be satisfied with yourself, and then you can satisfy someone else.
Mm-hmm. And is that one of the reasons that you do all that dressing up? Because I mean, sometimes I should have did a collage, brother, but it's dressed to the nines from head to toe.
Thank you.
Is that what you do every day?
I do a little modeling on the side, so that's where that comes from. So okay. not every day.
Okay, all right. And so, what did you do for the Valentine's Day?
Actually, we're going to dinner now. Yeah.
Okay.
We did a cabin trip yesterday, so.
Okay. And so is Valentine's every day to you, or is it just one day?
It's every day because I mean it's so overrated, but you know it's every day.
Yeah, it's every day. All right. So again, I just wanted you to come in and make a cameo appearance.
Okay,
I'm
thank
gonna
you so much.
circulate your information. I'm glad you were able to get in and enjoy your Valentine's Day and much more. Thank you so much,
Okay, man.
sir.
Thank you, man. Have a great day. All right.
Yep, you too.
Bye bye.
All right, that was Felton Love, our cameo appearance from Instagram. We wanted to get him in, and the message that I wanted to share with you from him is, even if you don't think you have anywhere to go, doesn't mean that you don't have anybody to dress up for. You dress up for you. You look good for you. And when you look good to you, you will feel good about you. And so don't let Valentine's catch you on the downside and say, well, it's not worth me getting up. Valentine is not a moment, ladies, gentlemen. It's a lifestyle. And if you practice your love on you, you will master your love on everybody else. It's been a wonderful evening. Thank you for being with us. I'm looking in the comments. Thank you, Leonard. A great night. And thank you for always expressing genuine love. I'm trying to do my best. It's an imperfect love because it's from me, but I'm on a road to up my love game. And I hope that once we edit this video that you will share it widely. And give us feedback if you want to have more movie nights, because we thought we would do more movie nights and things are opening up, but people that are in Chicago can't do a movie night with Atlanta except a virtual movie night. And we think that we got some great indie artists who we can bring to you. Give me some more likes of love, so when the indie artists watch this, they will know that you enjoy their short films. We want to give you short films that are 12 minutes at the max. Last time we had a short film that was 20 minutes, but we want to make it, you know, a lot of these indie artists, they have limited budgets. And so they do short films. And I think each one of them did a great job with the content. The Gift really stood out for me because there wasn't much talking in the beginning of The Gift, right? But even if you are in a different language, you could understand what was happening in The Gift, that you can be anywhere in life. At this moment, you can be anywhere in life, and that can be temporal. You can be down to your last dime. You can have a will work for food sign, right? And just a message from a child or an angel, the child in this case to me was an angel, to tell you to rise. It's time to get up from where you are and move forward. And what if someone passed that message to someone that was broken and downtrodden, just to say, get up from where you are and go forward? I know you've been kicked. I know you've been hurt. I know your heart has been broken. I know you've been betrayed. I know you've been laid off. I know you've been put out, but rise. You still have the power to rise, and you're being called in this earth school to a worthiness, and you're being called by love to be the very best that you can be. And that's what I got out of that short film with very few words. And I wanted to share it with you. So if you are interested in this movie night, and we'll keep bringing giveaways and keep bringing sponsors, small businesses, Black businesses, minority businesses, because we want everybody to be able to enjoy their dreams flourishing and bring you great products and services. And that's what we want to do with this platform. So thank you so much. The singer name, which singer? Simone, Simone. I think that's the one. The last singer was Simone, spelled Simone. Last name, her stage name is Clotilde, Clotille. I think that's two L's. Simone Clotilde. And you can get her music. And that was a snippet of music that hasn't been released that she shared just with me. She knows me as Mr. Marcus, as and being one of her musical mentors. And I'm so proud of her music. She is I think she's a sophomore or junior at the University of Michigan in theater and music, and crushing the game. I expect that you're going to see big things and hear great things from her. And so that music is just an indication of it. I think that's who you were asking. Let me know if that's who you were asking. Okay, very good. All right, I'm going to bid you a great night. This show has gone longer than the time that I anticipated, but we had some hiccups. So again, I'm going to go back and edit the show to make sure we pull out those things, because You can't beat live, but that's what it is, because our LinkedIn Live folks got dropped off. Our IG Live folks got dropped off. You all got dropped off at a point. And so I want to pull it all together and recirculate it, and promise me that you, when you see it, that you will click share and that you will tag 5 people. And those are 5 of your closest connections or friends, 5 of the more popular people in your circles of influence, and say, hey, I had a great time. I won some prizes. There were some great music. There were some great things that were done, and I enjoyed it. And here is a gift to you. It's our gift from the Love and Stuff community to all of you, that you are worthy of love, to be loved, to give love. So let your love be front and center so that everybody knows exactly where you're loving, how you're loving, who you're loving, and when you're loving. I'm Marcus, the love activist, the facilitator of the Love and Stuff community. And we would love for you to go to the Love and Stuff community page, click follow, click the notification bell at the top so you can be notified when we go live, and join inside of Love and Stuff, our newest group, where we'll have special content for people who want to be on a journey of self-care to up your personal love game. Have a grateful evening. I'm so glad that you joined us. Have a good night.
Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Born and dead, saved by love, count my blessing from above.